Biscuits for breakfast. I don't know what it will look like in the camera, but from where I'm looking, it looks like I've got a full face of makeup on. So my routine in the morning is to put my sun cream on, and then I put this like skin coloured zinc on, and man, it is so good. So this morning we are heading up to the farm, which is on top of a hill, like 30 minutes walk or something. Actually been requested to take my camera, so I'm probably going to get some cool footage of the farm and some photos, and it's going to be really exciting. So Esther and Issa have gone early because Esther can't walk up the hill, so Mel and I are just making breakfast. So I'll show you guys what we have and what we do today, and hopefully I can make a video out of it. So this morning we have rice for breakfast, rice and tea. And I'm on to my second bowl of rice. We made it to the top and we are at Mel's farm. Yeah. So she plants her cassava here, and it probably took about, what, 30-minute walk? 30 minutes to walk up here. So beautiful and like so hot. Are you dripping with sweat?
Yeah.
Yeah, dripping. It was definitely worth it. Asa comes here like most days, but he just takes the horse. And I've got heaps of weeds and stuff stuck on me.
So cute. It's a cassava plantation.
So this patch here is where they're going to be planting the next batch of cassava. Cassava takes like,
1 year to mature.
1 year to mature. It's our favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Louisa and Naomi, they've gone to get the tarpaulin for our tent. So this is all cassava, and they get the trunks, I don't know what you call it, and they plant them and the cassava grows.
This is the cassava.
Bele, we call it bele in Fiji.
We're having bele for lunch with cassava, which is still cooking. And Mel's having tuna and bele. And cassava. Yeah. So somewhere along the line I just wanted to talk about some things that I've noticed while being in the village in Fiji as a visitor, tourist. They don't need money to live, so they're self-sustainable. They are so community based that they can borrow things. It's amazing. Both or one parent works on the farm, and that's basically what they do during the day, is prepare their food, make sure the community's got enough food. And the ones that do work, like teach, obviously those families do have a little bit more money to get extra things in town, but I just thought it was amazing how they don't have to have a cent and they can still live. How cool is that? Another thing, they don't exercise. So in my life, it's always been like a daily thing to go out and get 30 minutes or whatever, but they don't even think about it. It's not even a priority at all. It's not in their routine at all. In school they have 2 compulsory subjects which cover how to live in the village and hospitality as well, so how to do their crops, where their farms are going to be, how to do everyday stuff, which I think is so important. Like at home we're not taught any of that, and it's actually very scary, like going into the big world and not knowing what to do. I mean, people pick it up eventually, but wouldn't that be a good idea to learn it in school? Because half the stuff we learn in school we don't even, well, I don't think we even need. some people in the village, they're born there and they're passed there as well. They're so content with life. Their days are just filled with seeing their friends, community activities, planting their crops, picking their crops, preparing events. Yeah, to us so little, but to them it's just life. Tradition is a very big thing for them. So their food that they eat, how they eat. So from living with a family, I learned that they grew up to eat this way. They do love their food. Yeah, so they eat 3 meals a day and they don't really snack, and it's just kind of cassava, a green, and fish, mackerel, tuna, whatever. On my first day being there, I discovered that whenever anyone's eating in the village, you always kind of have your door open, and when someone walks past you always say, come eat, come eat. It's just like, wow. Even if they're nearly done, they'll say, come eat, and they'll prepare more food. Like, it's beautiful. They don't have any allergies or intolerances. No peanut allergies, no milk intolerances. It puzzles me. How do we get them? I don't know. So those are just some random things that I noticed, and I just thought I'd share them with you guys because they blew my mind. So I'm just going to show what we had for dinner that day, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye! And for dinner, we're just having rice and tea.